I know, right?
Hello, everyone. Hi, this is Victoria L. And this is The Waiting Game, Chapter 35. It came to be because I was thinking about some certain things with relationships. People who know me know that I love talking about relationships, and who's better to talk about it with my friends, my girls who I've known for 25 plus years. So we invite you to come on this is going to be transparent. It's going to be fun. We're going to deal with some tough decisions and tough conversations. We want you to be honest, and we're going to talk about our journey of what it is with our 35 and being single. So I'm Victoria L, and I'm 35. As you know, I am single right now. I'm single because, old people say you single until you're married, but no, I'm single for real. And I don't have a husband, I don't have any of that. But right now we're figuring it out. I'm an educator. I'm actually an artist, but I'm an educator that pays my bills right now. So yeah, that's it. So I just want to go around and introduce everybody, and welcome to 35, The Waiting Game, Chapter 35. This is for mature audiences only. All right, let's go.
All right. Well, I'm Maggie, and of course, I am 35 as well. Victoria has been one of my best friends since we were 5 years old. So literally,
yes.
30 plus years of friendship. And my other friends, honey, since 4th, 5th grade, we have been writing a long time. I am single, dating, and waiting. So I got the whole spectrum going on right now. Corporate America and working to climb that corporate ladder. So I think this will be a fun experience, and you will definitely get the real and the raw, even if we don't want to see
the shenanigans.
Yes. Okay.
What is up? It is me. I am Cherie. What do I have to be doing? Yeah, I'm the one that's the extra. Okay. So I'm an educator as well. I work with children on the spectrum and adults on the spectrum. I am single, of course, and I also have an 8-year-old daughter. She's about to be 9. And what else? What else we was talking about? Oh, yeah. So our friendship bit. So my best friend is Tanya. We've been together since probably 5, 7. Yeah. Somewhere around it now. Somewhere around it now. Yeah. Right. And then, like Maggie said, everybody hooked up in elementary. So we've been together holding this down for like 25 plus years. Yes, you can have friends this long. Yes, you can go through everything you go through and still be friends. Yes, you can be in different areas of your life and still love each other like nothing has happened. Yes, you could be on a different level and still be friends and still accept and receive the truth. So we about to give it to y'all. Y'all better listen up. Y'all better be ready. Because it's about to go down.
Yes.
And this your girl, Trendy Tea. Let me stop. Okay, this your girl, Tanya. I had to throw that out there. That one's for my son. That's what my son says. Trinity boy. But anyway, so I'm Tanya, and again, I'm 35. I'm single. I am also an educator. And I am a single mother. I have a 10-year-old son. So a lot of my perspective will be from that standpoint of being a single mom, trying to get out there and date, and enjoying life. And yeah, so this is our sisterhood, which is actually turned into family. So you about to get what you get.
Right. Okay, so I'm glad you met everybody. You're going to love it. I'm telling you, we're gonna love it. You're gonna cry, you're gonna laugh. It's gonna be great because we're all extra. So you're gonna love it. We're gonna go with our first question. So the whole premise of this thing is dating. Everybody's trying to figure it out. Those who are single are trying to figure it out. So we're going to ask the question, what has been your biggest challenge with dating?
Well, I guess I will take that one first. I think my biggest with dating right now is really trying to find someone who wants to commit. I feel like guys have an issue with commitment. Maybe they don't see the value in a relationship. Maybe they no longer see the value in marriage. So I would say commitment right now. And I feel like, honestly, in my mid-20s and late 20s, I probably put that vibe out there. I was talking to one person, next 2 months on to the next 2 months on to the next. But now in my 30s, I'm like, you know what? It is time to settle down. I would like a committed relationship. And that's where I'm struggling right now. So that's my biggest challenge.
Okay.
Sorry, what was that face?
Right. You know, commitment. You know, I always hear the term, don't put all your eggs in one basket. So is it that, you know, a guy might think that they being committed, you know, if you're just dating, but, you know, it might be that he might not know how to take it to the next level, you know, to show, to be, you know, monogamous, in a monogamous relationship. So although, you know, he might feel like he's doing good for just dating, I think sometimes a man might not understand, you know, when to take that next step. Or a woman either, you know, you might be ready, boom, and they, you know, you might be only dating them and they might be dating multiple people, you know, just to fill it out, or vice versa. Yeah. So sometimes you just never know. So.
That's fair though, but that's fair because when you're dating, it's not we're not exclusive. That's another conversation.
Right.
When we're dating, you can date everyone, north, south, east, west, date them all.
Right.
But there needs to be a conversation for exclusivity. So yes, Tanya, did you tell what your struggle is?
Okay, so my struggle right now is I'm tiptoeing around dating. I think I'm a little timid. I don't want to get back out there. Like I used to do the online thing, boom, boom, boom. I used to stay online on multiple sites, but I was seeing the same dudes. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I'm telling the same story over and over again. And then like the area I live in is like, I'm trying to juggle time with work, finding time for myself, finding time for my family, my son. So even if it's like I'm tiptoeing around dating, I would say maybe time and putting that energy out there to let people know that I'm available and that I'm open to dating, like, you know. So just being open, I guess I would say, is my biggest thing, and finding the time to date with men that approach me. So
if they do.
Hello, the scary be out there.
A little scary days, you know, they look scary.
I was about to say that is another topic.
Yes, it is.
Scary dudes. But then at the same time, I'd be like, well, if you scared, then this ain't for you then.
At all. Right. But I want to make sure I don't give off a vibe that,
right. You know, that too.
You know, I got to make sure. So that might be the thing. I don't know. I got to hear from somebody, make sure I'm not giving off a vibe that like, But I don't, because I'm a very friendly person and I communicate and talk with people. Even if I make eye contact with you, I'm like, give you a good little nod, say good morning. So,
but you do that to everyone.
I think I'm open. That's why them bums.
Since you nod and you do all this smiles and you talk to everybody, how would they even know that you was feeling them like that though?
Oh,
if it's a stare. If it's a stare.
That is another conversation. I'm sorry.
Now, if that eye contact is longer. Sorry. About 5-6 seconds. That's like
okay, so a second. Okay, let me not get off topic. Cherie, I'm sorry.
Go.
Your time.
Go, Cherie.
No, we're gonna get off topic, but we're gonna bring it back.
Yes, we are
ready for the shenanigans. For me, it would be meeting my daughter. So I have I'm normally around a lot of guys, and it's not like, oh, she's like that girl with a lot of guys. Like I actually have guy friends that are just legit friends. So when I do date, it's hard for me to gauge when it's the right time to like meet my child, because I don't want her to meet somebody and then all of a sudden I'm throwing them deuces because this ain't working. So now she done met the person, you know, oh, I might like them, you know, like my daughter might like them. She might, you know, have like a good vibe or whatever. But then homeboy got the deuces, because what you doing, and it's not conducive to my life.
Right.
So you got to go. But then now I have to go through and have that conversation with her. And those conversations, to be honest, for me, are hard to even have a conversation like that with your child when she got attached to somebody. So for me, the challenging part would be when to meet my baby.
That's a great challenge, actually, to have.
Good one.
Because they can't be coming in and out, willy-nilly.
Right.
We don't do that. We don't do those games.
The good thing about it is, you sociable. So it ain't like you're not. I mean, if you going on like in a sociable setting, that's cool.
Yeah.
But trying to do some one-on-one with your daughter there when they trying to have a dinner date, then that's a different story.
This is true. This is true. So I have to learn now how to like have that friendship and she still be around so she can see not only what you just said, Tanya, but also the levels to getting in a relationship. It's not just boom, bam, thank you, ma'am. Hey, that's my boo.
Right. Any man that come around, mama a player. I got friends. Mama go to church. There's church gatherings. We're gonna have some fellowship. We having a fellowship, baby.
So, okay. So, Cherie, that's your issue. So let me see if I can recap what everyone has said so far. Tanya, yours is just letting people know that you're available. That's your issue. Letting people know, like, hey, hello, I'm ready. Like, I need to take the time. Hello, I'm ready. You need to approach. That's your issue. Maggie, yours is commitment. Can't find the jokers who are ready to be locked down.
The joker.
That's what it boils down to. I mean, we're not saying they gotta get locked down tomorrow, but they're not even showing you that's what they trying to do. They trying to get locked down to you, me, Tanya, Matt, Cherie. They're trying to get locked down to everyone in Atlanta because the numbers. I'm tired of hearing that the numbers. There's so many women to admit. I don't care nothing about that.
Right.
That means nothing to me. Because whoever's gonna be for you, it could be 10 people for you. It don't matter. And Cherie, yours was about how you need to make sure that they're ready to meet your baby. That's how you date. You're dating with intention, which we all are. We are all dating with intention, by the way. Every single one of us with 35 dating with intention. So for me, you know what I'm learning? I guess there's a lot of challenges actually, but my main challenge right now is consistency. I think when I think about all the guys that I've talked to or whatever the case may be, I am not consistent because they'll do something that annoys me and I'm like, all right, next, just next them. I next them and I don't give them a time to really grow and to see if we're going to vibe like that. I just pretty much cut them off from jump. And it's the consistency of like, okay, he's supposed to call you. You're supposed to call him. You're thinking about him. You should let him know. He thinking about you. He should let you know. The consistency of dating in general has been an issue for me. Like, and then with the consistency of them, if you started calling me every day and you just fall off, that's a problem for me. I'm gonna have to move on. I push them to the side. If you stop being consistent with how you move, I have to go. But see, the thing is, I'm giving off inconsistency when I'm like, oh, whatever. So I'm not. Maybe it's because I'm not showing them that I'm consistent as well, because I'm not patient. Mm-hmm. So that's probably why I'm having these issues. And which actually, because Tanya brought up something, I just want to segue in this real quick. Like about letting people know that you're available, right? I think I find it very interesting that guys, for some reason, don't approach me or it's not just me, because actually Tanya said her too. So her and sometimes they might not approach her, they might not approach me. I'm sure a lot of women are dealing with that. Like, okay, this is the 21st century. So if this is a different century, you thinking that I'm supposed to be the one to approach. I am very old school. I don't approach. Right. But Maggie, flip side to that. Okay.
That's why I said you get them that stare game. Okay, yeah. You get that. You get that good, or you get that side.
She looks at them. She looks at them.
Or you can say, hello with your eyes. Look, it's no problem in saying hello to a man, okay? Men are fearful of rejection as well. So,
We are, men and women.
I think that's the
you
biggest
are
thing.
available tonight. It's okay.
We all are.
I love it.
Right.
But somebody has got to step forth and say, hey, okay, let me shoot my shot.
Right.
Somebody got to do it.
Yeah,
And
it's hard for me.
unfortunately, it hasn't been me. So I let y'all do it, let me know how it go. But I don't. I mean, maybe I will one day. Maybe, I don't know. So guys, you know what I'm saying, you know, when this airs, I want you guys to give comments about everything that we discussed on the show.
Let us know what you do.
Yeah, let us know what you do, what's working for you. We want to hear from everybody. Married, single, doesn't matter the race, don't matter nothing. As long as you're not on here and you're trolloping around with multiple relationships.
No.
You are not allowed. You are not allowed.
Intentionally dating.
Yes. I'm not doing this. This is not a hookup site, by the way.
I ain't with the polygamy.
Me either.
That's what you do. That's your business.
Right.
We're not judging, but we're not.
But that's not where we
that
at.
ain't for me. I can't ship.
It's not. It's not for us at all. Which this is not intending to be even a dating show.
Yeah,
It's not. It's just you guys are figuring out what we got. We're letting you into our world, and you're letting us into your world. So we're very open to all conversations. We don't bat. This is not a male bashing platform.
No.
We need
not a
some
woman
in the
bashing
comment.
platform.
We need some in the comment and be like,
Yeah.
Oh, they will, because they're gonna get tagged.
And I had some.
You heard it.
I've had some in
You're gonna get
but
tagged.
I haven't gotten that vibe to where I be like, no. I don't know. Maybe I'm, some people like, if I know you for years and be like, well, Tanya, when I approach you, you my friend. I think you a joke. Okay. If I'm looking for a friend, I could be friends. Like, don't get me wrong. I can talk to people, but I ain't looking for no friends. So I need that communication to be the next level. Not on the friendship level. Don't get me wrong. We could get to know each other.
And on that note, the next show will be about friend zone. How you get in, how you get out, how we look at certain guys and say, boom, he's in the friend zone. Is it possible for you to get out on the next show? Yes. Any closing remarks, ladies?
No, man, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what you guys are going to say. I'm excited to see just for you guys to get into our lives. Like, we do this all day. Every time we get together.
We thank you for, letting us into your lives, and you're going to see us. And this is growth for us, right? So,
yes.
Feedback, talking to us, it will help us grow and, guide us on the right path. So, thank you, Victoria, for the awesome idea. I love it.
Right? Yes.
Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate
Tune into the next show now. Learn how to get in and out the friend zone. Coming to you next week. Bye.